These guys aren't fools, but they are political weapons. You must have heard Gachagua claiming that President Ruto has, intelligent advisors, but doesn't really listen to their counsel. Anyway, it is an assertion. We can't really ascertain it. But the people in politics called clowns. They play crucial roles in governance and politics. I am sure when you saw this photo of Honorable Waluke run on the screen, you must have laughed, right? And the facial expression in this photo definitely is clownish and entertaining, right? This is just another day with Owen analysis. Welcome to Political Clownism class.
He has two advisors whom he takes advice from. Oscar Sudi, who is a standard 3 dropout. Farouk Kibet, who is a standard 6 dropout.
What I know in politics is this. For you to succeed, you need political clowning. You need people who use drama to distract, disrupt, and dominate the news cycle. People who can say some outlandish stuff to the shock of the moral police. Those people who are so hell-bent on morals. That is it. It is life, right? While you laugh, they control public attention and shift focus from real issues, right?
Mimi naomba sana tukue watu wajanja tupate uongozi mzuri. Si ndio? Uongozi itakuja iwaunganishe hivi, tuwapatie pesa, mujisaidie na maisha yenu iendelee. Sio kuturudisha nyuma. Hiyo tunakataa. Tunasema shetani ashindwe. Ashindwe ama asishindwe? Mushikilie William Ruto. Hii serikali.
Yeah, she's a real vibe, but wasn't deep on real issues. She was just casual, thinking while talking, and words not really coming out verbally strong. But we can give her a lot of attention. And when you watch her debate on the floor of the Senate, she doesn't really sound intelligent. But you know what? We can listen to her over boring and scholarly kaumutua. Do you know why? Because political clowning is king to some extent.
Unataka ukae Nairobi uongee Kiingereza mingi hapo na upeo milioni 300. Hiyo haiwezekani. Nataka nikwambie Zifuna, utashangaa. Utapiga kelele kwa hiyo TV, utapiga kelele kwa chukua, lakini broad based ni ya maana na ni ya muhimu katika nchi.
Someone like Oscar Sudi is a useful political clown. If I hold a serious office, I will need him. Remember, politics is at the grassroots. I do not need Sudi to be a scholar for groundwork. And people love him, including me. I like him, a good man. And people on the ground say things. So he has relevant information to share with me while I am in office. But when it comes to policy, I don't really need him. Because, to be honest, he doesn't know much about it. For Farouk Kibet, he's not a PhD holder, but you see, he can distract public attention, launch verbal attacks on opponents. He can do his job so well. So you need such people. Even in developed societies, we have political clowns. Like in America, we have Stephen Miller and President Donald Trump himself. So Miller can say some silly stuff that can totally distract public attention, and that is good for politics and power. So in political theater, these people are good. So when they say what they say, they're just perfecting their political clowning. This is just another day with Owen analysis.